All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of the Giveaway Show. This is episode number 95, and I am Carl Collects Comics. Apologies for being out a couple of the past 3 weeks. Been a little bit under the weather, but definitely on the mend. Big shout out to the rest of the crew for holding it down, and to each of you guys for tuning in. I'm excited about tonight because we're going to be tackling one of the biggest questions in comic fandom. Which is your favorite Batman performer? And to go along with it, we got a whole bunch of Batman giveaways. Batman number 140 in the Chip Zdarsky run just went live today, so I've got a couple of Batman-themed giveaways, plus Batman-themed mystery giveaways, so you can always choose those out. And as always, we've got the trade-up giveaway that you can pick. Paul thinks it's going to go pretty fast. It's Night Thrasher number 1. Or Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1. But hey, all that and more we're going to be talking about tonight, taking a look at Survey Says, a lot of cool stuff. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you in just a moment. All right. What is up, everybody? It is me and Paul tonight, and we are kicking it old school style, the way we started. This is how it is. I'm going to give Paul a second to say hello to everybody. Paul?
What's going on, everybody? It's me and Billy here tonight. We're missing 2 people. I think we're permanently missing 1 person, but we're here tonight. We're going to be with Carlos, giving y'all the right information y'all are looking for. Appreciate y'all being here. Hit the like button for us. Share it out. Everybody get in on the giveaways, and thank y'all for being here tonight. Right, Billy?
Oh, amen. Paul, your number 1 fan wants to know why you were not on
Paul choice option to vote on the best Batman choices, so I tried to answer the best I could. He didn't allow me to, Liz. But yeah, y'all go pick these up.
Oh yeah, there they are, folks.
I heard a lot of people got this one, and this one was nowhere to be found. But yep. Thank y'all showing up tonight, and we'll get started. Thank you, David.
Awesome. All right, hey, let's do some shout outs in the chat real quick, and then we'll give a quick word about our sponsor. All right, what's up? I see first off Las Cruces 1971 first in the chat, popping in and saying hey. There is Mary Jimenez. Good evening, Mr. Carlos. Hope you're feeling better. Yes, thank you, Mary. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you so much.
Don't do that, Mary.
There's Las Cruces popping in. Liz Barnes reminding us to hit that like button if you haven't already. Make sure and do that. It gets the algorithm popping, lets people know that we're live and streaming right now so they can tune in and hopefully win some free comic books. We've got some really cool ones tonight. Jonathan Dotson, what's up? Good to see you. He's hanging out here. Hashtag Team Chat. Liz Barnes, hashtag Team Paul. There we go.
There you go, Liz. Let him know, Liz.
Wolverado, one of our trusty channel members, and remember, you can join channels. I've been stacking books for the Dark Knight tier. Remember, that's the tier where if you're in the continental United States, you get a care package from me full of books and other fun stuff. And I've been piling some books away. It's going to be a lot of fun books. Paul, is that going to be one of the books?
No, that ain't going to be one of the books.
No, he's like, no, not really. No, he doesn't know about that one. All right, then here we got Tony Stank. What's up, buddy? Good to see you here. Canadian Survivalist. We've got a tier just for our Canadian brothers and sisters, the old Knucklehead, and people can get that, and then you get the same care package but just shipped to Canada. Joffrey Castro popping in. Andrew Kai, good to see you as well. Phil Ailing, interesting name. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. There's Liz Barnes registering her complaint about the surveys. We will see what we can do, Liz, and try to get Paul.
Liz, I wasn't allowed to, Liz. They wouldn't let me.
Right. All right. because he would have won. He would have overwhelmingly beat all the others. Hi, clone, my carbon cut. Yeah, because we have the Dotson clones hanging out.
Got David and Jonathan Dotson in here.
Darth Lucian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Glad
Lucian?
Man, hey, shout out to Darth Lucian. He'll pop a message into my direct messages on Instagram and say, hey man, we doing giveaway show tonight? I'm like, yep, we sure are. Liz Barnes says, hope you're feeling better. Carl says, past collector's bedtime, so he can't be on the show. That's right. He's got a new job, and he's got to, you got to take care of the full-time job. So you got to do it. Trust me, I understand that. I understand it. All right, here is David Dotson again. Stunt Double John. Wolverado popping in again. All right, everybody is saying hey to everybody. Hey, welcome to all those who are in the chat tonight, hanging out with us. We're glad that you're here. We're looking forward to all you guys and gals chiming in and telling us what you think about the big questions of the night. We got 3 big questions, and we're going to be tackling those as our 3 main topics for the night. And we're going to have some good conversation. We're also going to be doing our giveaways. Our early bird giveaway, as you know, is we try to do that always within the first 15 minutes of the show. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to drop that in the chat, how you can enter to win the first giveaway of the night. So Batman number 140 by Chip Zdarsky went live today at your local, or yesterday at your local comic shop. This is the holiday greeting card variant. It's got like the cutout. It's got the little cutout and stuff you can do. You can cut it out and turn it into a card if you want to. That's just one of the cool variants that's there. Yeah. But that's not all. We also have a mystery book that somebody can pick if you want instead of this one. So we're doing.
Well, we have Night Thrasher on the bottom. Uh-oh. I think he froze. Did he freeze, Billy?
Paul is hoping that somebody. He's hoping that freeze up again.
Yeah,
he's hoping I'll pick Night Thrasher. Somebody will pick Night Thrasher for control. I thought the World's Finest was going to be there. For a while, but somebody chose it. They said, "Hey, I want that book," and so we did.
Uh-oh. Did you freeze again? Uh-oh, Billy, what are we gonna do? Well, while he's frozen, I got the Carlos pick of the week. Y'all go get this. This is, you get Poison Ivy, the David Nakayama. Carlos pick of the week.
So, quick word for y'all. What's up, Lifting in Comics? Good to see you, buddy. Glad that you are here. Hey, nothing.
Lifting in Comics.
Just giveaways.
We got some giveaways tonight.
We're about to do it. So it's hashtag the Dark Knight. All right. So in hashtag the chat, you'll see this. All right. So here's the deal. Just a quick reminder for you. This is the book that we are giving away. There is a mystery book that you'll have the option to choose that you can do from right here. All right. A mystery book. While you guys are dropping those in to win, for your chance to win, a quick shout out to anybody that's watching us on Twitch. We're now streaming live, not just on YouTube, but also on Twitch, which is a video gaming platform that we have some folks over on. I know that I've got a brand over there as well. So this is streaming to both of them. If you are on Twitch, you can still enter to win the comic book. You just have to do the exact same thing. You have to. They're both going to show up on my screen here. Hashtag the Dark Knight. So we'd love to have any of our new folks from Twitch. And if you are on Twitch viewing us, because it's the first time that we're streaming to Twitch, I have a special giveaway just for you that I'll send you just for watching on Twitch. If you are one of our regular YouTube viewers, don't go over to Twitch and do that just to get some freebie. Don't do that. All right. Shout out to our sponsor, who is the place where we get all our cool books. Just want to bring them up. Lone Star Heroes, Comics, and Toys. They've got 3 locations in the greater Houston area where you can check out and get your, I'm going to pull that down, where you can check out and get your favorite books. Stocked full of stuff. You're going to see some of the books that I got there on my last visit. as the mystery books for today, as well as the giveaways, the main giveaways that we're doing. So you want to check them out if you haven't yet. If you live, especially if you live in the greater Houston area or anywhere nearby, or if you're vacationing in Galveston this summer, go check out their Galveston store. It is packed. Thanks so much to everybody here. Big shout out to the Comic Forge from Pressable Defects. Thanks for being here tonight, buddy. Same to Ryan Riley. Glad to see you as well. Guillaume is hanging out with us as well. ME Comics, glad that you're here hanging out with us as well. Y'all make sure and hit that like button to get the word out. What's up, Dagger Cards? Good to see you hanging out in the chat with us. Lifting and Comics, my brother. It's good to see you, man. I want you to come over here, see if you could win some comic books. So make sure that you enter the hashtag to win. Lifting. Eli's, he's a cool guy. He does sales over on Instagram, so y'all check him out. But all right, so that's a quick word about our sponsor. Big shout out to them again, and thanks to them for doing that. You can also consider joining the channel at three different levels. The Man of Steel, which is $4.99 a month. The Webbed Wall Crawler, which is $9.99 a month, and the Dark Knight. Like I was saying, that tier, you get a care package shipped to you from me if you're in the lower 48, and I'll give you a quick preview. So for those who maybe happen to not win this or you didn't get one, the care package recipients for the first care package, they're getting a copy too. So that's just one of the comic books that's going out to our care package. Those are the people on the Dark Knight tier. Again, it is going to be multiple comic books. It is not just one. It's not just three. It is multiple. I'm going to pack that Gemini as fat as I can. All right. So y'all make sure, consider that. Think about it. It's a real fun way to support the channel. Plus, you get some cool swag and stuff out of it. Glad that you guys are all here hanging out in the chat. We're going to do our giveaway in just a moment. But I want to introduce the segment for tonight, or the first segment for tonight that we're going to be talking about. So you can start dropping your thoughts into the chat as well. All right. So tonight's big topic, number one, is which Batman performer is your favorite? I listed a few of them. I put a few of them up here. You can see Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, Michael Keaton, Adam West, Kevin Conroy. The two in the bottom left, right corner, you might not recognize, though. David Mazouz played the young Bruce Wayne, and then the older Batman from Gotham, the TV series. And then Ian Glenn played an older Bruce Wayne in the Titans live-action series. These are just a few of them. We're going to be going over.
I can't believe you don't have George Clooney in there. Sorry about that, George.
Yeah, no, he looked too close to you. I worried that people would vote for him, thinking it was you, and that you would end up winning. Paul's our resident George Clooney lookalike. All right, so y'all, hey, if you go to the community, there you go. So hey, which is your favorite Batman performer? When we come back from this giveaway, we're going to go ahead and dive into that first question. Let me share this.
Thank you for the hashtags, because if y'all remember back then with these Carlos questions, a lot of the chat was complaining we were losing people, but thank you to the hashtag, because this makes it easier for you guys. Hit the hashtag for us. Hit the like button. Share it out. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and supporting us, as always. Appreciate y'all. I know everybody was upset with those questions. I would get messages all the time.
Man, I used to love my quiz questions, but yeah, people were not a fan of that. All right, so just another couple seconds for y'all to do it. Only enter once. Only once is necessary. It only counts you once. We got over 20 people watching, but only 15 entries. So make sure to drop it in there right before we get started. Hashtag the Dark Knight. All are welcome. It doesn't matter who you are. You have just as great a chance to win as anybody else. So make sure and drop the hashtag.
Carlos gonna win.
Here we go. Yeah, that's. Oh man, I remember I was out that week and
you won twice.
Oh gosh, man! There was people that were a little bit upset. They were like, "Man, that's rigged."
Get him, Billy. Get him. Get
All
the
right,
fork,
that's
Billy.
rigged. All right, folks, here we are. So good luck to this person. They're going to get their choice of either the Happy Holidays greeting for Batman number 140 or the mystery giveaway. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Good luck to everybody.
Good luck, Carlos.
Good luck, everybody. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh,
Emmy
won.
Comics. All right, Emmy.
Wow.
Congratulations, Emmy Comics. Hey, you just won this copy of Batman number 140, the greeting card giveaway. But
go for Night Thrasher, Emmy.
Here's the deal. You have a choice. Emmy, you have a choice. All right, you can take this,
Night Thrasher,
or you can take the mystery book,
Night Thrasher,
or you can take Night Thrasher number 1. You can trade up. So, Emmy, let me know which one you want. Let me know which one you want, buddy. All right. Emmy, drop it in there. This thing is rigged. Right.
Well, you got to put the hashtag in.
You got to drop it in the chat. Let us know which one you want. You don't have to choose either of these. You can choose the Night Thrasher number 4 control number 1.
Let's go for the
here.
mystery book. Ooh.
All right, he wants to do the mystery book. All right, here we are. Okay, Paul, give me a little drum roll. Give me a little drum roll. All right, here we go. He wins Detective Comics number 381 in a super low grade. It's Silver Age Detective Comics right here. All right, so big thanks to our sponsor. It does have a detached bottom staple, ME, but this is the book. This is what you chose. All right, so congratulations on this one. I think you'll be happy with it. Big shout out to all of you for entering to win.
Emmy, you still got a chance to swap for the Night Thrasher.
Oh yeah. Emmy, you can take the Night Thrasher if you want to. All right. Or Emmy, hey, I'll tell you what. I won't even hold you to it. If for whatever reason you want this book instead, let me know. Just let me drop it in the chat. Otherwise, this is yours. I'm going to go ahead and label it. Always make sure. Hey, always make sure that even if I'm not hosting the show on that particular
awesome
night,
thanks.
Message me with your shipping information. When I was out 2 weeks ago, I don't think I got messages from folks, so make sure that you do that. I'm labeling it right now because I got a big batch of books that are going out this weekend. And so I'm looking forward to getting this out to you. It's a low-grade copy, buddy, but it is a Silver Age Detective Comics number 381. So congratulations on that. Remember, we still got one more book to give away, plus a mystery book. All right, this the Glitch foil variant for Batman number 140, which also dropped on newsstands today. Yesterday was New DC Day. But yeah, big. You can also have a chance to win that. So, all right. So, congrats to you on that. Let me step that aside. All right, Paul. So let's go ahead and get into the first question or the first topic of the night. Who was your favorite Batman performer?
Mine.
Oh wait, no. Should we do the survey first? Should we look at the surveys?
All right, we can look at the surveys.
Okay.
Let's see what everybody put in. Y'all have go to the community tab and participate in the survey. And Emmy, you still got time to get that Night Thrasher.
All right, folks.
I just want to say about this right here. If y'all,
what do you think, Paul?
I mean, if y'all are depending on Collector and Jen, y'all are really gonna be screwed. That's all I got.
I love this one. I love that this.
I don't know what people are thinking right here.
This is fantastic. I love that Mr. Collector and future.
Y'all would depend on Mr. Collector in an alternate universe to bring you back. Come on now.
All right. So next up, which Marvel team leader would you most want to follow into cosmic battle to decide the fate of our universe? Captain America soundly won that with 51% of the vote. 59 people voting. Which Wolverine ripoff from the 90s was your favorite? 40 of you voted, and over half said Ripclaw from Cyberforce, which that's kind of cool. I guess he's a cool enough character. All right, what's an overlooked genre of comics that you wish had more titles currently being published? War comics was at 33%, followed closely by Western comics at 31%, 51 votes. All right, if you were writing a comic book crossover battle, which of the following would you choose to emerge victorious? 56 of you voted and 36% said Godzilla. All right, Godzilla. Black Friday weekend, what does your weekend shopping look like? Laying low, no deals can lure me out this weekend. The one that scares me the most is the bottom. I have a plan of attack to hit every LCS in a 100-mile radius. 7% of you said that. For the 7% that said that, I'm a little bit worried about you.
Those are the guys I want. That's what I want on my team.
Paul was one of those. Paul and Mr. Collector. All right, here we go. So this is what led. I started this about a week and a half ago, and this is what led to tonight's topic. All right. Which of the following, this is round one. Which of the following is your favorite Batman performer? 75 of you voted, and Christian Bale was still at 45%, with Michael Keaton following far behind at 27%, wow. Kevin Conroy at 20%, wow. And Ben Affleck is at 8%. In round two, y'all said overwhelmingly Adam West was the favorite at 55%, followed by Val Kilmer at 30%. Jason O'Mara at 9%. Now, he voiced Batman in Justice League War and a couple of other animated movies, and he looks like a really cool Batman. Like when you look at him, if you pull up a picture of him, the dude is pretty big. Like, he looks like he could really play Batman in real life. And then George Clooney, sadly, came in last place at 7%. Wow. Only 44 of you voted for that one.
All I know is you guys, man. I don't know what y'all are doing.
So in round three, Robert Pattinson handily won at 68%, wow. Followed by Bruce Greenwood, who next to Kevin Conroy was my second favorite animated Batman voice. He voiced him for Batman Under the Red Hood, which I highly recommend watching. If you haven't, it's on HBO Max, or you can get it on Blu-ray and DVD used. Then followed by David Mazouz from Gotham at 9%, and Ian Glenn from wow. Titans. Not enough people saw that show because he was actually pretty. He was actually pretty good. Like, he didn't look like a Batman, but he had turned in a really good performance. So he was from the live-action Titans show, and he only got 5%. So in the runoff, because there were so many performers, and this
I agree with you, Ryan.
In the runoff, 47 of you thus far, and this went live yesterday. 47 of you have voted. 60% say that Christian Bale was your favorite Batman performer. Wow. Now you can still go and vote on any of these if you want to. Right now it's under the community tab here on the YouTube channel. I do try to drop surveys every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning. Just fun stuff for us to vote on, and then we handle that in a little segment here on the show called Survey Says. So make sure and check out the tab. Let's see what some of you in the vote said. Wow. All right, what some of you hung out here. All right. So, okay. So, ME Comics says, what's wrong with Night Thrasher? Nothing at all. It's
available for you, ME.
Right. Yeah. ME, you can take it. You can take it if you want to, buddy. All right. What's up, Mary Jimenez? Good to see you. What's up, TM Nerdy? Big shout out to
TM Nerdy. I saw him over there at the shop, TM Nerdy.
Up in Canada?
TM Nerdy. No, I thought. I got him. Oh, okay. I got him mixed with Nerd Maze. No, man. Okay, TM Nerdy.
All right, what's up, TM Nerdy? Good to see you, buddy.
That was Nerd Maze. Nerd Maze.
All right, let's see Wolverado. Let's see. I really don't like the Pattinson Batman.
I agree with you, Ryan.
Guru says hello all. Maybe not the best, but much better than most. Okay. Trev the Shipping Guru says, I don't like any of those three.
Yeah, there you go, Trev.
Make sure and wind it back and watch, or just check out the community tab. Jump over to the community tab real quick, and then jump right back over for the show to see, because you can still vote. Those surveys are all still live. You can still go in and vote. But yeah, overwhelmingly in both polls that he was in, the Christian Bale one was the odds-on favorite. So no, I wanted to toss it to Paul, man. Finally, Paul, who is your favorite? Like, can you even choose a favorite Batman?
Yeah, my favorite is George Clooney. The way he was with he had to fight Poison Ivy, Bane, and Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. So yeah, that was the greatest one of all. My next one would be Michael Keaton. I know he got a lot of backlash, but his delivery on Batman and the Flash movie, everybody went to see because of Michael Keaton. And I have to say, like, the animated series, what's his name? Kevin Conroy. Those are the ones his delivery on Batman. I mean, he was in the Infinite Crisis or something like that, where he played the Batman with all the old Batman, where he was in that exosuit or whatever.
Oh yeah, in the live action.
Yeah, in the TV series, I think.
Yeah, it was the Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Crisis. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover event.
Because I think like I've seen like few videos where he does like voices, like he did the Christian Bale Batman scene, and then people were like, "Wow, his delivery on Batman is just out of there." But George Clooney, the way he was, he's the greatest Batman of all.
I can't tell if you're serious or not.
Yeah, right, Billy. No, don't say that, Billy.
All right. So
Batman who killed Superman. There you go, TM Nerdy. Yep.
Yeah, that was him.
All right, so my favorite turns Batman on him or something.
Performer. I have a couple of them. I couldn't choose just one. I enjoyed Michael Keaton, elements of his. I think that Ben Affleck I think he got snowed under with kind of the way that universe fell apart. So I don't feel like we really got to see him really excel in that role. I think he would have done a lot better because, I mean, he's an Academy Award winner. And I think he was definitely a really good Batman, and I really liked him. I just didn't like the movies that he was in. So I mean, like every solo Batman scene in like Batman v Superman was fantastic, but it was just like the movie itself was just kind of couldn't. Tate Prime, what's up? Good to see you.
Tate, you.
So I think Ben Affleck would be my would be one of my choices. But for me, honestly, the number one, if I had to pick out of any of them, my favorite is Kevin Conroy. No, Kevin Conroy. Here's why. I think for actors, they get to use their entire face. That's a luxury that a Batman actor doesn't really get. A lot of the other Batman, they're limited to this. Kevin Conroy had none of it. He was behind an animated character, but he still did such a fantastic job at crafting two separate characters. Like the voice for Bruce Wayne, the way he modulated it, changed the deep bass qualities and gave it more a lighter, younger feel, and then went dark and deeper and gravelly for the Batman voice. The differentiation of his two voices is the best out of any of them. And even some that say, Christian Bale was had a great Batman voice. I don't know about that. I tend to kind of agree with somebody. I think somebody in the chat said it, that, I feel like Kevin Conroy nailed two separate voices for the same character without ever getting to use his face or body as part of the performance. So, and there's a big part of it. 30% of it at least is nostalgia, because in 1992 I was just starting high school. That was kind of my era, when the Batman the Animated Series came out, and for him to stretch on through college and further on, just so many warm fuzzies. And I still remember Batman Mask of the Phantasm, which I think is one of the best Batman films of all time, and I will fight you on that because it was amazing. It's just, he nailed it.
Congrats, Tate.
Yeah, so just my thoughts on it. But hey, chat, what do you think? Let's go to the chat and see.
That's what I just said. I just said all that about Kevin Conroy.
What are you talking about? All right. Let's see what the chat has to say about this. Okay, because I really want to hear what everybody's thinking about this. Okay, so going all the way back up to during the giveaway, we had some folks. Okay, so Tony Stank said, I think Tony Stank was the first one that said something. His choice is Keaton and West, and that's right. Yeah, for a previous generation, and Keaton is part of mine, but Kevin Conroy still edged him out for me. But I definitely feel the nostalgia for Keaton and West, because those guys embody that role in very different ways. Comic Forge commenting on the nipples on the Batsuit. Yeah, I don't know, Paul. Paul, what do you think about the nipples on the Batsuit debate?
I don't know. I think a lot of ladies chimed in and wanted that on the suit. So I don't know about that, Comic Forge. But yeah, we need to keep those off. Let them know, Comic Forge. DC, keep them off.
All right, Darth Lucian agrees with Tony Stank that Keaton and West are his favorite. Let's see who else we got coming up here. Okay, let's see. Finding next ones. Okay, Ryan Riley, his vote was for Keaton as well. And I definitely understand that. For a whole generation of us, Michael Keaton was the live action Batman.
When they announced him on the Flash, coming on the Flash movie, everybody was just
yeah.
But he was criticized when they announced him as Batman. They're like, the guy from Beetlejuice.
Yeah, no. When they first announced him way back in the day, they were saying, "Why is Mr. Mom playing?"
Mr. Mom, yeah, he plays that.
Yeah. That was like, oh yeah, that's rough. He was really good, but I think part of it was that the only alternative live action was Adam West, and then all the way back the very first Batman for the serials, the Saturday morning serials. Let's see. Okay, Ryan Riley says, I really don't like Pattinson Batman.
There you go, Ryan. I agree with you, Ryan.
I feel that. Ryan Riley says, maybe not the best, but much better than most. Okay. He was commenting on somebody else. Trev the shipping guru said, I don't like any of those three. He means the finalists.
He said, I don't want none of them.
Yeah. Okay. TM Nerdy says, my favorite Batman is Badman from College Humor.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Here it is. He says, Bale's ridiculous voice is a deal breaker for me. Keaton and West are the best. Yeah, I think that the Bale voice, I appreciated it for what it was, but I still think Kevin Conroy handily beat him with having two separate voice performances. Okay, Wolverado says, I was saying you and Paul were the only votes for Clooney. There you go. TM Nerdy.
Wolverado, man, come on, man. I don't know what's
wrong. TM Nerdy is pointing out that in the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover, Kevin Conroy played the old brittle Batman.
Right.
And I thought he did a good job. That was a cool crossover.
Deliveries on there. It was like, wow. Damn.
Yeah, and seeing him in the exoskeleton was super cool.
Yeah.
Liz Barnes says, I never saw any of them except Adam West. Like Shaggy says, it wasn't me.
Oh.
All right. TM Nerdy says, I like Batfleck. Yeah, I did too. I
thought about Ben Affleck there, TM Nerdy.
I think he's underrated, man. I really do.
They didn't really need Ben Affleck.
I think he's underrated. I I think he just didn't have good material to work with, but I think he was a really good Batman. So, okay, Tate Prime. Tate Prime says, there you go. He says Kevin Conroy is Batman.
Yeah.
All right. TM Nerdy says Christian Bale looks like a suckerfish when he does the Batman voice. Adam West was Batman for those in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Yeah, I mean, I have fond feelings for Adam West.
Well, when it came out in 66, right?
66. Yep, 66. Yep.
I like the Batmobile, the way they built it and all that.
Yeah, that was a nice Batmobile.
It wasn't CGI back then. All you had was a pow, punch, whatever.
Yeah, they just had
there was no CGI over there. That was
Dagger Cards says Keaton for me. I met him in Yorkville in Toronto.
What was it called? That spray he used. They made the movie. What was it called? The shark repellent back spray. The shark repellent. Oh, hey, what's up, Southern Comic Geek? What are you doing in here, Mississippi?
On with us. You need to jump on.
Oh, you don't, Mississippi. Get out of here, Mississippi.
You need to jump on and give us your take on your favorite Batman.
Nobody cares. Right. Get out of here, Mississippi. Sorry about that.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad that you got a chance to meet him. I mean, he seems like a really cool guy, and I like him as a Batman. He just as far as favorites,
yeah, because I think Joker carried. They were really trying to get Jack Nicholson. He got more money than Michael Keaton, I believe.
Yeah, he did. He got top billing.
He got royalties or something like that. They gave him a sweet deal.
Well, no, I mean, his name was first in the credits.
I mean, to come out with the gun and shoot down a plane. I mean, come on now.
I mean, he was a good Joker. I need to do a poll for everybody's favorite Joker performance. All right, Tate Prime. Yeah, he says Keaton is my favorite, but Conroy just embodies the Dark Knight like no other.
His voice, man, his voice.
Tony Stank says, LOL TM, yes. He's making fun of the Christian Bale suckerfish. Okay, Jonathan Dotson says, I feel they all gave us the Batman their directors wanted. Hey, that's a really good response right there.
I don't know about that, Jonathan, man. A lot of those Batmans fell for me. George Clooney, there you
go. Well, the deal is that a lot of it does come back to the director and then the script.
I mean, who else had a Batman card that said, don't leave the cave without it? I mean, come on, man. That's just classic.
It's a Batman credit card.
Yeah. Don't leave the cave without it. Like, God.
Oh, my gosh.
And then he jumped the Batmobile and disassembled his Robin's bike. I mean, who else could do that?
Darth Lucian says in the 60s and 70s for Adam West, I also like Cesar Romero Joker, Burgess Meredith Goodwin, and the Catwoman. There was actually two of them, Julie Newmar and Eartha Kitt. Right. Both of them phenomenal Catwomen.
The other one was like perfect. She kept purr.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they both were. Wolverado. Yep. I didn't add him to the polls. I was shocked at how many people have portrayed Batman. When I started researching for the polls.
Oh, really? Peter did?
Peter Weller was he voiced Batman in the Dark Knight, the animated Dark Knight Returns.
Tony Stank said there was 3 Catwomen.
Was there a third one?
I don't know.
No, the third one I think of is the one who played Barbara Gordon Batgirl on the series. But I don't remember a third Catwoman. Julie Newmar, not Newman. Yeah. All right, David Dotson says Ben did a good job. Felt like a Frank Miller Batman. Yeah, I mean, I felt like he did a really good job walking the line between like an older grizzled Batman, but he was still young enough to be physically effective. And I think really honestly that age of Batman is one that I really responded to. I felt like he did a great job, and the physicality, like how
were they going to use him in Batman Beyond, or were they going to use Michael Keaton?
No, it was Michael Keaton. They were going to use.
There you go. At least DC knows. They don't want Ben Affleck in there.
And says, "Oh, there we go. Okay, it was Lee Merriweather.
Yeah, there you go. That was the third. There you go, Wolverado.
Nice. Okay. All right, so that was our first big topic. Which Batman performer
I can't
is your
believe you
favorite?
missed.
You
You're
can
making us
still
look bad
vote.
on the chat.
You can still vote over on the community tab if you'd like to. But let's move on to the second topic. So, second topic of the night that I had given to the rest of the panel for myself and Paul tonight to talk about was which unadapted Batman storyline is your favorite. Now, let me clarify that real quick. If it's been adapted to either live action or animated, which between those two, it pretty much removed all my favorite Batman, all my favorite Batman ones. So I do have a couple of caveats to add to it. But which is your favorite unadapted Batman story? So that hasn't been had an adaptation yet. Yeah, the guys. See, look, Paul. They all had to Google it. All right, I'm not over here Googling.
Wolverado, you didn't have to say that, man. I just want to apologize to the chat.
Right, exactly.
Didn't know about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go. All right, throwing it up there. The chat. Phil Ailing says Azrael becomes Batman. Yes, the breaking. Yeah,
the breaking of the bat. He becomes for a little while.
Yeah, we saw that, but we didn't see the whole other half of it.
Didn't Batman? Bruce Wayne have to take the mantle back from him?
Yeah, he had to fight him.
Yeah,
he had to fight Jean-Paul Vallée. He had to fight him to get it back.
Yeah, I think he threw like 3 batarangs at him or something like that, and then threw the bat rope at him.
Knocked him over. He was dead.
Yeah.
No, I think that's one. Like, okay, now this. Okay, I'll throw this out there because he brought it up first with the Azrael as Batman. So my favorite, because a lot of people might not remember between when Azrael was Batman and then when Bruce Wayne came back. For a period of time while Batman continued to heal after he had defeated Jean-Paul Vallée, Dick Grayson filled in as Batman in the 12-part Prodigal Son storyline. That is my favorite unadapted Batman story because I would love to see an adaptation where Dick Grayson goes from being Nightwing and graduates into being Batman. I thought that was one of the best ones. And we've seen him do it again since then. He's taken over for Bruce Wayne since then, but it's been that was a really cool because it was like the logical progression. And the reality is, if it wasn't for the business of DC Comics, story wise, they probably and fan wise, they probably would have been okay with leaving Dick Grayson as Batman because that was the natural progression thing. So that I'm just throwing that out there. That's my favorite unadapted story. But I see some others popping in here that I love just as much. You guys are awesome. All right. So TM Nerdy says Batman The Last Night. So this is the post-apocalyptic Batman, I think. Is that it? Or
is that the one where he's carrying Joker's head?
Scott Snyder, right? It's Scott Snyder.
Pulo. I think so. Yeah.
Or
he goes like in the desert and dies in the desert or something like that.
See, I don't honestly, I haven't read that particular one.
Joker's head. Yep, he was running around with Joker's head. Yep.
Let's see, guys.
I don't even know if we'll ever make it to that. But DC, if you're listening, these guys are giving some great stuff. Get DC back on the map.
Seriously, James Gunn.
I don't know what Carlos is talking about, but just listen to the chat.
Okay. Jonathan Dotson says year 2.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's a good storyline, right? Doesn't he face like the Grim Reaper, or it's like a Reaper type character in that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Third one, I knew the other 2. Okay. Batman: The Last Night on Earth. I think that's the follow-up to Oh no, that's Batman the Last. Yeah, that's the full title. Okay.
That's the name.
Okay. Here, yeah, this one right here.
I don't think that'll ever happen with Verado.
Dude, I mean, it won't.
I think you'll see Batman versus Wolverine before you see this.
This, if they adapted it, because the comic book was so good, so if they had adapted it, it would be. Oh,
yeah,
man,
but why would Predator even go to Gotham? There's nothing to gain over it.
Why wouldn't he? He went to Los Angeles.
I mean, yeah, he needs stuff.
Why not?
He ain't gonna get nothing in Gotham. I don't know about that one, Wolverado.
Where he's checking it out. All right, Tape Prime says Batwang. Which one? What was it called? It was a Batman. It was the Batman Joker one. What was it? It was.
It was the title. No, it wasn't the Joker one. It was. Damn, I can't think of the name now.
I don't remember. Try to think of the name. I don't remember the name right offhand. Okay, Dark Knights of Metal. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dark Knights. Ooh, Batman Who Laughs. Ooh, yeah. Ryan, you're my boy.
That's
Batman Who Laughs. How he kills the Justice League, kills all the Bat family. Wow.
Batman
Dan. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Mississippi.
Nerdy says, yeah, it was Joker's head that he carried around.
Yep.
Scott
Snyder.
Yes, Liz Barnes. I'm a huge Nightwing fan as well.
She said Nightwing Ben. What do you got, Nightwing?
Because I mentioned about Nightwing. We'll need to do a Nightwing episode sometime. All right, the guy's jumping in to help us. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Batman Damned. That was a story. I haven't kept up as much.
Variants on those.
He did, and it was and Lee Bermejo, I think I'm saying the name correct, does fantastic artwork for that.
I think you butchered
the what?
I think you butchered
I probably did. Okay, Paul. So, what do you have any other? I'm going to hand it to you for a second while I set up the giveaway tool for the next giveaway. Do you have any other unadapted screenplays that you? Not screenplays, unadapted stories that you would pick?
I agree with Ryan. That's what I was going to say. Like Batman Who Laughs, the death metal series of him being the villain of all of them. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, I was really looking forward. I really like that character, Batman Who Laughs. I really like him. The way he just takes out the whole Bat family and takes out the Justice League. The way he throws the kryptonite for Superman. It's just wild. And then I think, what was it? Robin King comes out on that. Robin King.
Oh yeah. He does. Whoa, what just happened?
He said Batman, Shadow of the Bat. Oh, okay, yeah. When he was from that title. Batman going sane. Oh, the Cult. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, the Cult. Okay, yeah. Shadow of the Bat going sane.
Mm-hmm.
The Cult. I'll tell you. So this is one that will never get adapted. It was a 3-issue, and I've shared about it on the channel before. It's a nostalgia thing. It's one of my favorite Batman storylines of all time. I can't get to it right now. I have no idea where it is. It's in the Batman boxes, and those are somewhere different. It was a 3-part series in Detective Comics during the very early. It was around 89 to 91. It was somewhere in that age range, and it was when what is his name? Alan. No, it was during the Breyfogle, during the Breyfogle era, but it wasn't. But he wasn't the artist on this one. But I've shared about it. It's the one with Batman on the cover.
Batman the Black Mirror.
Batman the Black Mirror. I don't know. No, I think that's a newer one. I think
when he goes through a mirror or something. And then he's in an alternate universe.
This cover just. I don't remember. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it was. It was Batman. Okay, it was Detective Comics number 601 through 603, and it was called Tulpa, and that was a type of demon that was that was set after Batman, and I still remember the main cover because I picked this one up as a kid. I've shared it before. I'll share it here real quick. See if I can. I don't know if it's going to be able to catch it.
Is that when Anarchy comes in there?
No, it's around the same era. But it was so it was Alan Grant wrote it, and then Norm Brayfogle did do the art on it, and it just was a fantastic story.
He said Mississippi said Black Mirror was Scott Snyder prior to New 52, and then said Jock was the artist on it.
Okay, yeah. Batman.
All right.
Well, that's the thing. In '89, I was a young, like 6th, 7th grader. So I remember picking it up on the newsstand. And this is why most of us are fans today, because at a young, formative age, we picked up that comic book and something striking in the visual nature of it jumped out at us. And that's what happened with me with this particular issue, was that I saw the cover of Detective Comics number 602, and that cover struck me because I kept asking myself, how is Batman going to get out of this one? And I think for a lot of us, that's the same thing. That's why, the striking imagery and sparking the imagination are a big part of what connects us to comic books and gets us going on comic books in the first place. And for me, that was a huge one. I mean, there's so many comic books that were impressionable on me. Everything from Punisher War Journal and Jim Lee all the way to Batman and, Teen Titans and just all these different titles. But this one was just one that stuck with me. And since we're talking about Batman, Topa is one that was never was never going to get it. It's never going to get adapted because it's just not popular enough or big enough. Let's see. Okay, Batman. Oh, sorry, TM Nerdy. Batman Rip was written by Grant Moore, or RIP was written by Grant Morrison. Yeah, I didn't pick that one up. Batman Red Rain, dark but very good. Yeah, I think that was when he was wasn't he the vampire in that one?
Said, but enough about Batman. Take your Team Nerdy.
God of Fear. Okay, here we go. TM Nerdy. He's got to bring. He can't go by without bringing Animal Man. There you go.
TM Nerdy, you're all right with me, man. Animal Man. You hear that, DC? Bring out Animal Man.
All right. So, hey, yeah, DC.
So if y'all don't know, Animal Man is a guy that controls the animals.
No, he has animal powers, too. He has animal powers.
Yeah, but he controls the animals.
But, no. So, the... right now, more than any other time with James Gunn heading up the DC universe, we've probably got the best chance of seeing some of these obscure characters get adaptations done well. Like I was ecstatic when they announced Booster Gold, and I know they're going to bring in a whole bunch.
That's because you kept getting those petitions signed. You kept bugging him and calling him.
I didn't, man. I just tweeted at him.
TM Nerdy, get Carlos to call James Gunn. That's how you got Booster Gold.
Leave that man alone. He's busy. All right. Hey, so this is called the Giveaway Show, and we're coming up on 1 hour into the show. So we want to make sure as we wrap up for the night, we've got one more small topic we're going to be getting on. Who do you want to see play Batman in the new DC universe? The role hasn't been cast yet. James Gunn insists that he doesn't have any idea who it's going to be. I think he might have a couple of possibilities.
Well, I just want to say that you've seen in the post-credit scene that George Clooney comes out, so that's our Batman.
Oh my gosh!
To let y'all know, he comes out in the post-credit scene. So
stop.
Let's do 1 2 together.
He's not coming. What's up, General Jedi? Man, you need to be on one of the episodes.
Oh hell no, General! What are you doing in here? Hold on, let me get him out of here. Hold on, General. No. Hold on.
Okay, so Red Rain was about a serial killer offing people convicted of child abuse. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so yeah, that's right. The Avatar of Red. I did pick up Swamp Thing, the storyline where it talks about him, where it fleshes out him being the Avatar of the Green. So big shout out to TM Nerdy for that suggestion. All right, so here we go. It is the giveaway show. We're going to be doing our next giveaway of the night. This is the glitch foil variant cover for Batman number 140 by Chip Zdarsky. This hit stands yesterday. This is the main giveaway, or you can choose the mystery giveaway. There is a mystery giveaway, or as always, you can choose Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1 as the trade up giveaway if you want. We're doing good, General Jedi, man. It's been good. It's good to see. And trust me, look, this fall has been nuts. I switched to a new place of employment after over 8 years in my previous job. We've things are going very well with us.
Man, don't be depressed in general, man.
That we're fostering, and adoption is getting very close. I don't know. I haven't shared updates about that. The girls are chomping at the bit to appear on the show because they love that Dad has a YouTube channel and they want to be on it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep them off because they're excited. But and then our son is an active duty Marine now, and he's also in Texas. So that's kind of cool. I don't think I'm supposed to say that, but yeah. So lots of cool stuff going on.
You're not supposed to say where he's at.
I'm not. I know. Dang it.
Hey, when are you gonna do the meetup
yeah. We need to. Okay. So giveaway time. Here is what you got to enter to win. Hashtag Batman Forever. Remember, if you are watching on Twitch, we're now streaming on Twitch as well. If you're streaming on Twitch, you can still enter to win. Just use the same hashtag. And then you also need to message me, and I got a fun little, small little giveaway to send to you just for being on here. So hashtag Batman Forever, and you will have a chance to win either the foil glitch cover or you can win the mystery giveaway, which is on there, or you can take Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1. Either one. All right, Paul. So last question of the night. While people are entering to win, hey, and make sure and hit that like button if you haven't already, because that helps get the algorithm kicking to the almost 30 people who are hanging out with us tonight. Glad that y'all tuned in, and to Weapon X and Mr. Collector. I know you guys were busy. Thanks for messaging. And for the rest of the panel that wasn't able to be here tonight, looking forward to seeing you guys back. Hey, we are rounding the home stretch. I'll make sure and tell you all that. We are rounding the home stretch. You've been noticing that the thumbnails are all the road to 100. This is episode number 95. We are 5 episodes away from episode number 100 of the giveaway show. And episode number 100 is going to be coming up. It'll be after the first of the year. I think it's either the second or third Wednesday of January. And we're going to be doing a massive 2-hour special. We'll be showing some of our favorite clips. You can also check out the stories on the channel now and see some giveaway show highlight clips, 60-second highlights that we've pulled from different episodes of the show. Those are ones that are going live as well. But you want to tune in for that because we're going to be doing the big slab giveaway that I promised y'all. Remember the cover price stickers? Didn't forget about them. Plenty of people are going to be winning stuff for the creative ways that they use the cover price stickers. If you haven't submitted it yet, guess what? You still can. I'm going to give you until the end of 2020.
Ryan says, come on, I want that shiny Batman.
I know. I'm talking too much. But yeah, y'all make sure and tune in for episode number 100. Keep an eye out for it. All right. Come on, I really want that. Yeah. I remember episode 1. Congratulations. I know, it's episode 100 already. All right. Hey, let me go ahead and bring out the giveaway tool. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we only have 16. That's weird. We should have more than that. Do hashtag Batman Forever. Come on, folks. Remember, if you are outside the continental United States, to help keep costs down, I do ask you to combine or have it shipped to somebody here in the continental U.S. that's maybe got a box for you or something like that. So thanks, y'all, for viewing tonight. Paul, real quick, actor that you would like to see play Batman?
Oh, for George Clooney.
That hasn't already played him.
Oh.
Old George Clooney, right?
I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. Is he going younger? I mean, what? What's
I think he's going to go 30s.
30s?
I think so.
And I know Robert Patterson's in the other alternate universe, right? In his own Matt Reeves.
Yep.
Universe.
Yep, right there.
I don't even know
this is my guess. My guess is that there's already been some conversations about Jensen Ackles taking on the role. I don't know that he gets it, but I think that there's been conversations. So,
I just missed the cutoff. Well, everybody want me to go and.
Hey, this would be a really interesting
Penn
Badgley. He's a beast. He's a beast.
Jason Momoa playing all the DC characters. That'd be cool.
All right, so it looks like we got some people that have entered to win. Remember, you are okay. We only got 18. There you go. I would like a no-name to play superhero roles and build them. Yeah,
that's how they started with what Christopher Reeves and that's cool. Canadian.
So I've got 18
TM Supernatural.
All right, so this is what you're aiming to win, or you can take the mystery giveaway.
Rado said Hugh Hackman. Man, that'll be all right, man.
Hashtag Batman Forever. If you haven't already done it, make sure and do it right now.
Get in. Hashtag Batman Forever to get that glitch. Batman covered.
2, 1. There we go, folks.
Oh, there's Carlos.
No, we're going to redo it if it's me.
Oh, and come on.
It is
Wolverado. Oh, hell no.
Oh, wow. Okay. Congratulations, Wolverado. Wolverado is one of our channel members, and he just fortunately won this giveaway. All right. So, Wolverado, let me know. Do you want the Batman glitch foil?
Night Thrasher.
Or do you want the mystery book? Or do you want Night Thrasher? Which one, Wolverado? Let me know which one you want.
Oh, he says Night Thrasher. No, I'm just kidding.
I want somebody to pick Night Thrasher.
Batman, he said.
Okay. So he's gonna take the foil. Wolverado, hey,
you wanted the foil. You didn't want the foil. What's behind door number 2?
All right. So he wants it looks like he wants Batman number 140.
Yeah, the computer glitch.
The glitch foil. This is a dope cover. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really cool one. All right. So do y'all want to see what was behind?
He said yes. The foil.
All right. Do y'all want to see what the mystery book was? Paul, do they want to see it?
I don't know. Does anybody want to see it? He said congrats. They said, oh, Carlos didn't win. I know. I feel sad too. I wanted Carlos to win. Oh, General!
Hey, good job. Thank you, General Jedi. Thanks for dropping a super chat in there. I'm considering doing. All right, Phil Ailing wants to see it, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Hey, remember you can do super chats. That helps support the channel, and that's how we do all this cool stuff. All right, Ryan
says,
Riley.
I'll take
All right, so the mystery book that's going to go back into the giveaway box for a later date was a sealed near mint copy of the Batman Adventures #1 that includes the Topps trading card. So this is a near mint sealed copy, very fresh and clean copy. That was the mystery book.
That's 90s right there when you have a trading card in there.
I know. Nothing's more 90s than a trading card in your comic book package. All right, congratulations, Wolverado. This is a great book. I probably would have chosen this one as well because these foil covers are really nice, and this is a really nice one. All right, so Wolverado, this is going to drop into
another spin. Let's go. Everybody wants that one or the
right now. Everybody wants
Ryan wants the Night Thrasher forever. I got to, Wolverado.
All right, Wolverado. Here we go. Wolverado, I'm dropping this on the stack. Hey, but don't worry if you did not when you want to tune in for episode number 100 because it's going to be giveaway after giveaway after giveaway upon giveaway. I want to also shout out. So I am, for those that have kept up with me, over the past 3 years, I have been building my G.I. Joe original Marvel run. All 155 books. I am now, thanks to Jeff Hard to Come By over on Instagram, I am now down to 6 issues left.
Wait a minute. Didn't I tell you about the sale and then you went over there and got some G.I. Joe books?
I did, but
hey, you're welcome.
Yeah. Well, of course he's requiring. Also, big shout out to Jeff Hard to Come By. Y'all make sure and check him out on Instagram. He sells comic books, and I think he's just at Hard to Come By. But he also, in addition to G.I. Joe number 153 and 154, he threw in this Blood Red Raven foil exclusive. He threw this in for free, so super cool. And wow. And then this is a cool sticker that he threw in here. Plus immaculate packing. He did and great pricing on the books, by the way. A good $20 per book under eBay prices. So great to work with. He hooked me up on shipping. Fantastic shipping, and the books came in and they were in great shape. So can't recommend them enough. Y'all make sure and check him out at Hard to Come By on Instagram, and his name is Jeff. So cool guy. Hit him up. Tell him that Carl's Collects Comics sent you. No, we're not going to do any more giveaways tonight. But
Ryan
hey, guess
says
what?
Another spin for the holidays.
For our Christmas episode, which is coming up in just a couple of weeks, we will make sure and do extra giveaways for all of you, including a slab. So stay tuned. All right. So Wolverado. Oh yeah, I'm okay. So yeah, if you check my let me see. Let me see which ones I'm gonna drop it in the chat real quick. Paul, why don't you say good night to everybody, and I'm gonna type in the chat. Hey, so if y'all happen to have these issues of G.I. Joe and are looking to let them go, I would love to hear from you. So Al Ailing is like, do one for the Jewish holiday.
No, there you go.
The Christmas episode, I'm not sure what the date is. I'll have to look at it. Give me just a second here. Paul, I'm going to turn over to you real quick. And let's see. Hey, message me on Instagram if you are, and I have them posted on Instagram, which ones I'm looking for. So it's, let's see. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right database. Paul, I'm going to let you say goodbye to everybody, do some shout outs, and tell people where they can see you this next week.
Appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank y'all for always supporting us. Like when we started this, it was just me and Carlos talking. But we got a great chat in here, always giving us nice info and participating in what we do on here. Wednesdays I come in here, take my mind off of what's going on and just come in here and have a good time with you guys. But we're getting down to the road to what did you say, 100?
Episode 100, man.
Yeah, we're getting there, man. So I think Carl's gonna have some nice giveaways, may take it longer than what we usually do, but these are the issues he's looking for.
Yeah,
Brooklyn born, don't do that, Brooklyn. Anyway, thank y'all for always coming and supporting and watching and taking time out with us and making sure we have an enjoyable show for you guys and topics we talk about and road to 100. Can't believe it's coming.
I know we're now 4 episodes away, dude.
But waiting on Paul's emoji.
5 episodes away. All right, it's coming, folks. Hey, real quick. So I dropped it in the chat here. Carlos is missing these G.I. Joe issues. If you happen to have any G.I. Joe issues, or if you happen to have these, I'm trying to get them all in one good fell swoop, and I'm trying to finish the run by the end of 2023 because that'll mark 3 years working to build the G.I. Joe run. So if you're able to do that, that would be awesome. Remember, episode number 100 is coming out. Big shout out to our sponsor, to our channel sponsor, Lone Star Heroes Comics and Toys. Three convenient locations in the greater Houston area. So if you happen to live in this area, Galveston, Lake Jackson, and Nassau El Lago, and I'm just going to say this, they don't pay me to say this, but I'm just going to say this, really cool staff, helpful staff, and they have stocked back issue bins. Stocked. I mean, all kinds of good books in there at all different prices and conditions. So I highly recommend it. And with 3 locations, you can always find new fun stuff that you didn't expect. Because sometimes you go to the same LCS week after week, and the bins are always kind of the same pick through because they don't buy a lot of stock. Tad and the bunch at Lone Star buy hundreds of boxes of comic books a month to restock their back issue bins. So you want to check them out and see what they got going on. Thanks so much for everybody who is tuned in. And like I said, episode number 100 is going to be good. Coming up, our Christmas episode, and we are going to be taking 2 weeks off for Christmas this year to let everybody rest and recalibrate. On December the 20th, that is 2 weeks from tonight. December 20th is going to be our Christmas episode. It'll be a Christmas party type feel here on the show. And I'm looking forward to us being able to celebrate. We'll do a couple extra giveaways that night, including, and we'll probably go. We'll do one slab. I'll pull a slab, please consider becoming a channel member, because I'm really wanting to push that in the new year and utilize that to start pushing more stuff with the channel. Lots of cool stuff going on. Stay tuned for episode number 100. For some of that stuff to go live. And I'm just really thankful to all of you for continuing to hang out with us on Wednesday nights for the giveaway show. Like Paul shared, started out as just the 2 of us, just doing one giveaway for like my first 100 subscribers. And now, there's, 30 people a week watching and tuning in and just hanging out with us, just for us to hang out. And like Paul said, also, this is one of my favorite parts of the week. We all have hard, regular, trying times, whether it's with family, whether it's with, our own selves and stuff that we're dealing with, health, mental, emotional, that kind of stuff. Maybe there's relationship problems. Maybe there's professional or work problems or lack of work problems. Whatever those problems are, it is awesome to be able to come together in a community and just bond together like this and just enjoy one another's company. So thank y'all so much. Hey, shout out to our newest channel member. What's up, General Jedi? Glad that you're a man. This is awesome. Thank you for joining. So our channel members, big shout out to Brooklyn Born, L Green Machine, Wolverado, and now I'm dropping. And then now General Jedi, and then we've got another one. But big shout out to all our channel members, and thank you all for being here for continuing to support the channel. Hey, it's been a great night, great show. We will see you guys next week for episode number 96, and we're getting pretty close. Man, this is Paul. We're getting there, dude.
We're getting there.
I can't believe it's almost here.
Man, right. Thank you, General.
Yeah, big shout out, buddy. Thank you. I'm very excited to have you aboard. Remember, hey, you can still jump in, and I missed this. Paul reversed age from episode 1.
Watch it, Wolverado.
All right, guys, y'all take care. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. We've enjoyed it as always. We'll see you next time. Oh, he said you reversed age.
I don't know what you're talking about. Watch it.